Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 20th episode of Tensei shitara Slime Datta Ken, or that time I got reincarnated as a slime. So, last episode, we defeated Kiribus, and we pretty much needed Mill himself to do it. It just wasn't happening without that. And we even had his master Kirion come by to, to talk to us and apologize for his subordinate's behavior, and I think we've entered some kind of non-aggression pact or something like that. But the point is the problem's been resolved, everything's good, and yeah, it's great. So let's see where we go from here. 3, 2, 1, play. Start off with the opening, which we didn't do last time, so it's worth noting. Good doggy. Nice doggy. Oof. But yeah, it was a pretty cool fight. Pretty epic stuff. Flying sharks. It was quite a sight. Hmm. Oof. Okay. Yuki Kagurazaka. Oh, okay. I guess we have some of those still. Nice. Pretty good. Wow, it's even sparkling, you know it's good. I knew that would be your contribution there. Oh wow, we're definitely having a nice dinner here. Everyone just getting along. Okay. Uh, yeah, I can see that. It looks very peaceful. Yeah, that thing. So what's gonna be our next conflict? Well, that's to be worried about later. For now, it's bath time. I bet. Ooh, there she is. Yes, because you're best girl after all. That will be an interesting development. You get to fight people a lot. I think that's what we talked about before. Wow. I wouldn't know. Yeah, exactly. I guess that's understandable. Wow, why did you have to do that, Rimuru? That's not cool. Like, I don't blame him for getting longer there, but... Oof. Uh... It's not exactly a transformation, that was just getting dressed. Please do. Okay. I don't want to see you go, but... Okay, we're on the same page, it seems. It doesn't make me feel any better. Yeah, she can't hear you, man. She's gone. Indeed. Don't we all? Well, everyone's done, I think. Uh, you know, who needs a bed in a bedroom, really? Just conk out wherever. Hmm. Oh, why? You mean the children we keep seeing in, like, the ED and opening and stuff? Is he crying, or is he melting? It's hard to tell with the slime. But yeah, he would have some of those, you know, memories and stuff. You know? Yes. Well, people have to learn somehow. In Gracia. We should probably go check on them, see if they're still alive. And pigs. Oh. Even Gabiru. He exists too. You know, you're probably right. We have quite built up our nation. It should be fine for a while. Uh, hmm. So we gotta go do that. It's just I don't think we have a lot of episodes left, do we? Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, so I want you guys to get along, okay? No fighting. Each other, at least. Uh, is that his problem? Yeah, we're lonely without you. And he's gone. He can't leave quite as fast as Milam does, but... Hmm. Temper your expectations. Oh, cool. That definitely makes sense. Freedom Academy. Clearly an American school. Okay, letter of introduction to a first slime. Yeah, sounds legit. Pretty good time, and yeah, it looks like a pretty incredible city. Yes, be sure to do that, Shinobu. Of course there is. So much shorter than everybody else. Okay. That'd be a big problem. So we were humanoid form and a mask just to make sure. Okay, I was expecting to be some issues with that, but it's good we got to that pretty well. Are you gonna wear the mask the whole time? Rude. Yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore. Can you even see out of that mask? What a thing to be impressed by. It definitely looks like it. I mean, doesn't the city? Uh, Ryu-kun headquarters. Well, yeah, so the on-screen text is to be believed. Oh, wow. That's... Okay, that's higher tech than I expected in this world. Okay, good. Cool, let's go. Well, that's an elevator. Yeah. Ooh, a motorcycle. And a rock. I don't know. Is it him? Oh, that's, yeah, Yuki Kagurazaki for the title. What, you never seen somebody wearing a mask before? What's up? Come a long way from being a slime in a foreign world. Oh, he recognizes the mask, right? Just straight out with it. Yeah, he's Shizu, it's a long story. Yeah, he's not happy about that. Ooh. Oh, wow. Uh, who needs a high five, really, when you got that? There's a line. There's a line. I have several questions. Broken furniture now. Wow, his tone changed quickly. You see Bell Dandy? Name sounded familiar. Because I want to say I was a character in Oh My Goddess, but I don't. No, I don't remember. Final Fantasies, I don't know, 15-ish? Because I don't know, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a while. Oh. uh, I mean, One Piece is still going, if that matters. I mean, who cares about that? Yeah, I saw that coming. It's gotta be great to meet somebody from your own world. Why? Are you gonna eat the paper? There you go. Okay, that's that answered my question. Oh, wow, that's cool. Can you seriously do that? Where do I get myself a Rimuru, by the way? Well, I figured that much. But yeah, you had to like have photographic memory for that. You shut up. That's very, very important use of it. Wow, that is so cool. Uh, you are the best slime Rimuru. Okay, so that was Hoseki no Kuni. Okay. Yeah, why would I want to go back? This place is awesome. Yeah, my body's probably not around anymore. It's either cremated or in the ground. It's a good point. Yeah, they probably came from this world, you know. Interesting, but all the manga in the background is really distracted. Build a town, you build a country, nation. I want to get a good look at some of that. Freedom Academy. Well, that's good. Wow. We're actually becoming a teacher. A borderline genre shift. Uh, no. I see. I think you might have noticed some of that before, but I completely forgot about that. uh, because he's a protagonist? Yeah. So the students are all summons, just like Shizu. Like fire. Mm. Yeah, sometimes given a slime body. I mean, we've seen a lot of children's summons. That's like all we've seen. Whew. Uh, Well, yeah, I can still see the logic there. That's really sad. Well, if anyone could manage, I think it'd be Rimuru. I do hope Rimuru can help in some way. You took on all of Shizu, so... No pressure or anything, though. Just do your best. The episode's about over, so... Probably end off as soon as he sees the kids. Oh, bam! Is this how you welcome your new teacher? No one said kids were smart. And they're definitely not. Well, if you didn't dodge it, you'd be expelled. Possibly given a spanking. Yeah, I wonder why. Well, you just seem like a snot-nosed brat. No one cares what you say. Kayla Gibson. Of course, her name's Alice. Huh. Was it a heartbeat? The baby's kicking. But yeah, Chloe, what I think they said her name was, looks a little bit like Shizu. But yeah, just of course the one name Alice was blonde, of course. Yeah. So, Rimuru, have fun being the teacher, I guess. And yeah, like I said, we've seen the kids so much in the ED at least. That I figured they would show up at some point, just a lot later than I expected. Like, a lot later. But I'm sure they'll warm up to Rimuru soon enough. The orchard kid might be the hardest one, though. He seems like it. He's with the troublemaker of the class. Oh! Yeah, a good teacher doesn't let his students get eaten by giant fish. Very true. Yeah, Milam, you know, back when she didn't leave us to go do work with the anime. Just one big happy family slash nation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was the 20th episode of Tensei Reincarnation Slime Anime. So, this episode, what did we start with again? I kind of only have the teacher stuff on my mind. Well, it started off in the well, not the hot spring, it started off with a party. We have a party because it's all peaceful, we're celebrating, having a good time. Then we transition to the hot spring, where, you know, it's having a good time there as well, of course. But Milam, unfortunately, she had some bad news for us because she's just gonna leave, you know, go back to work with the other demon lords or something. I don't know. I think she was kind of vague on what she was actually doing. But she's gone. That's the real gist of it, which is unfortunate. You know, almost as unfortunate as Rimuru acting as a censor blocking the important bits, you know. That was pretty bad too, though. But yeah, she just jumps off and leaves, and now we have one less waifu there, which doesn't sound like that much of a difference, but when it is best girl, the pain is felt, to be sure. So, that kind of sucks. In fact, it sucks so much that our main character, Rimuru, decided just to leave too. Well, that's not the reason why he left exactly, but he took in Shizu a while ago, and when he took her in, he was kind of taking in everything else as well, her regrets, her dreams, all that sort of stuff. You know, so he needs to take care of that. And the big thing with that, besides the whole Leon situation, I think we're gonna go beat him up at some point. But also the kids, the failed summons that he needs to go take care of because Shizu took care of them, and Shizu's not around anymore, so that means he must do it in her place. So he headed off to the city to do that. He was able to get himself situated enough to where he could go in there without getting in trouble for being a monster trying to sneak in. So that all went pretty smoothly. And he made his way up to the, what do they call it? Something headquarters. I think Union was part of the word, but anyway, he made it in there. They had a teleporting elevator shaft, and he was waiting for Yuki Nagarazaka. I don't remember his family name, but I know his first name was Yuki. But yeah, he eventually showed up. Immediately recognized the mask, got pretty hostile. We shared a blow, which was pretty cool. It just broke everything in the room, but it was pretty cool. And then we explained to him the situation, which I almost wish I could have seen the explanation, but I guess it's better, flow-wise to just skip past it, I get that, but part of me wanted to at least see a couple of details mentioned, like the part where he eats her and all that, but oh well. Anyway, the point is, once we talked things through, we were all buddy-buddy, it was all good. Especially when we were able to bond over, anime and manga and stuff like that, and discuss how certain ones have progressed since he was last part of our world, the important stuff. I thought it didn't make the guy happy enough. He was able to, like, print off his own copies of the manga using just paper in his memory, that's pretty impressive. I guess he has ink somewhere in that body. Why not? But yeah, that was definitely really, really cool ability. But yeah, then we just made our way over to the students to teach them to be good, and we started it off by one of them trying to burn us to death with a fire sword. I mean, that's just teaching right there. That's to be expected. I mean, we also had discussion about the summons and stuff, how they're failed summons for heroes, and then she just kind of took care of them as best she could, and they don't have a lot of time to live. So hopefully Rimuru can help with that. I don't know how he would exactly, but he's been able to pull up some pretty incredible stuff. So, I have faith in him that he could maybe work something out. Maybe if push comes to shove, we'll just eat them. So that solves most of his problems, it seems like. Yeah, I did like, it was a nice touch how him saying the video game slime line, from Dragon Quest or whatever, about how he's a good slime, a friendly slime, whatever he said. I do like that touch because, yeah, she usually got the line from somebody else that probably helps her trust him. So yeah, it makes sense. Pretty well used there, I would say. See, I figured I had more to say about this episode, but not a lot really happened. Just Rimuru, Willem left. Rimuru went to the city and is about to, work with the kids. That's pretty much the gist of the episode right there. But I feel like they're gonna be a handful. Just the feeling that I have. One of them commented that Rimuru looked like Shizu. I wonder if Rimuru will explain the whole situation to them, or just part of it, or nothing at all. I'm definitely curious exactly how they're gonna progress from there. But yeah, they also brought up the topic of it being maybe be possible to go back to the real world, the original world, because there have been reports of Oni and stuff going there. So theoretically, there should be a way to. So, and it makes sense. This world has a lot more magic, so why wouldn't they have some sort of way to pull that off? It makes sense. I don't think Rimuru is in a big hurry to do that, though. Like, what happened to him in this last world? He got stabbed. What happened to this world? He formed his own country and has a harem. Like, I'd say it's a pretty big step up, in my opinion. So, obviously this place is a little bit more dangerous, I guess, but he has a much safer body, so that balances out right there. And, yeah, I'd say it's a net positive to be here, for Rimuru, in my opinion. But, yeah, there really isn't a lot of episodes left, is there? That was episode 20, and there's... Oh, 25. For some reason I was thinking there was only like 22. I mean, 25 is still not a lot, really. But, I mean, it's enough for at least one more arc if it's a small one, so... I don't know, I guess we'll see. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss this show when it's over, though. It's been a pretty fun show. One of the better shows of the season that it started in. You know, it started in last season, not this season, so that's always confusing. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.